Welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic, Knights of the Fallen Empire, and the video I've been dreading. Because this is that one. This is the video where everyone wants me, where they want me to go collect everyone. Oh, for some reason they want me to start with her now. So the thing keeps shifting. It's like even if I go talk to him.
Hello, Commander. How can I help you?
He doesn't care right now. I have to go in the order that the game's decided by randomness.
Understood.
So fine. Whatever. I'll go deal with it. You go turn in this thing. Then you go, oh god, the Star Fortress. Here's the thing, I don't really want to do the Star Fortress, but there's allies I could get by doing the Star Fortress, so probably going to end up doing the Star Fortress. Don't really want to do the Star Fortress, but you know. Come on. Dialogue. Any day you're ready, game. Dialogue. That's not dialogue, that's the screen breaking up.
You don't look too happy, Theron. What is it?
They were mounting a resistance. Locals and Imperials, they had resources, a plan, a base of operations. Miot was arranging to smuggle weapons. Gone. They're all gone. The Star Fortress over Bathawui vaporized every last trace, every last rebel, and then just moved on like it didn't matter anymore.
Star Fortress. Is this what your specialists were arguing about?
Couldn't figure out what to do about him. Still can't. Bioware was looking into it. Now he's busy trying to reach out to his fellow Bothans, so this falls on me. The Star Fortresses are battle stations, deadly and pervasive. Arkan's way of keeping the galaxy pliant. So many worlds we can't even contact because of these things. There are dozens, maybe hundreds. We've tried everything to learn about their inner workings. Weaknesses, nothing. And now this. Right now they're suppressing, but that's just to bide their time. I feel it, Commander. Arkan's got a plan for those things. The kind of plan you don't recover from.
Find a way to access one, and I'll tear it apart from the inside.
I'd love to see that. Without the faintest clue of what we're up against, it's a massive risk. All right. We have to do something. I'll go too. Try to make heads or tails so we know how to deal with them.
Let's not waste any time.
Be right there with you, Commander.
So, Star Fortresses. There's like, I forget how many of them, 4 or 5 that we have to go to. Yeah. If I'm not going to record all the dungeons, that would be tedious. I'll probably record at least one, but I want to record the recruiting the companions and stuff for them. Oh, but oh well. This is probably going to take more than one video. For everyone to come recruit. I'm not even sure we can get everyone, honestly.
Commander, C2N2 brought cushions and padded our seats. The padding reduces discomfort and distraction. Thank it for us.
That's because, you know, meditation. Apparently meditating on hard ground is difficult. So we had to have nice soft cushions. Wait, what about the other ones I'm supposed to report to? Apparently it skipped all that. Okay. Or is it gonna make me go back each and every time, in which case I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay. So hopefully things are better now. I guess I don't know. Sort of overboard right now. Was not prepared. I should have been prepared. I knew this was coming. But I mean, I could just continue focusing on the story and ignore all damn wacky aspects. It's like just entering this area drops my frame by always training.
Master! Were our comfort enhancements well?
Yes, they were. Wait.
Oh, I see. I believe we can. Fortunately.
Oh my god. Like,
where should we?
It skipped the whole.
Yes, Master. Where should we allocate? As you say, that leaves the. Let us hope.
Great, the crest.
Let us hope we have properly distributed the comforts this time. Please check with the specialist again. I shall eagerly await your return.
Great, we broke the crest, now it's being stupid. Because we were supposed to go back in there and talk to everyone and yeah. But instead it's like, oh, well, we have to go to this one. Whoop, yeah, you completed it, but you didn't complete it. As well, if it sends me to talk to every single one of them, I'm going to lose my shit. Damn it, game. What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, well, there's you over there. Dr. Goo, I brought you the wine.
Commander, do you care to tell me what that protocol droid was doing near the lab's air circulators? That divine fragrance. Is that Alderaanian nectar? Yes, aromatherapy, of course.
Right.
Inspiring the mind by inspiring the senses. I dare say that droid has actually had a brilliant idea. Ah, yes. I must create.
He must create. Okay, good. We're actually going to talk to other people and not just be like, oh, well, we're done. Hadar. Yeah. So, we need to recruit pairs, which is easy for us. We need to... That one there we can't really do. It's like, oh yeah, you can go recruit him. No, you can't.
Hey, Commander, want a sandwich? That C2 droid just came and dropped off a crate of packed lunches for us. They're pretty tasty. That droid can cook.
They're non-powered.
And they're all neatly packed up, too. Our pilots can just grab a few when they go out on a run. Maybe I had that droid figured wrong.
Okay. Now we gotta talk to what's his face. The only Boffin in the game. Boffin. Like, seriously, he's the only one in the game. Well, that, yeah, but let's...
Did you see the way that imp glared at me?
So, yeah. Hi. Hi, I think.
Commander, that C2 droid just did something kind of amazing. He's modified the food processors in our barracks, and now everything they're making... Some of the troops might complain a bit, but this will be great for keeping our forces in fit fighting shape.
Yay. There you go. Now you can go tell that we... See, like I would touch these things, but they all proof you to the third world, which is... This one was finished Alderaan, I mean. This one we can't really do because of things. This one, it's tedious. was gonna say we already have Nicole Carr. Like, we already have him. I forget what that one is. It's probably something stupid. The worky ones are so teased because of the arena. So yay. Anyway, oh yeah, we already accepted that one. Come on, up. So we'll do what we can, I suppose, though. And then we have the Star Fortress, dying. Especially doing this super quest. There's C2. Please tell me it's done.
Master! Were our comfort enhancement? Oh my! Appreciation!
Yay,
This
everyone's
news
happy.
fills me with such happiness. Oh dear. My joy circuits are overloading. I'm sorry, Master.
Okay then. Who put joy circuits on? Weekend of Legacy level. Which means we can unlock. No, we can't. We could unlock that if we had more funds. Oh, 14, so one more. Ugh. So yay, Star Fortress.
Commander, Lieutenant Marklow. I know all about you, of course. Know the kind of things you Sith represent. If I hadn't seen with my own eyes what you'd done for the camp. What I want to say is, on behalf of every Republic grunt on this rock, we're with you against Sakul, all the way. You good to go?
I'm sorry, what? But we haven't even selected a
Good
world
luck.
yet.
If you manage to get inside one of those things, blow it apart.
But I guess we have to do the Star Fortress before the Star Fortress. This is the Star Fortress. We have to do the Star Fortress before the Star Fortress before the Star Fortress. I know, right? Everything to think about. Cause here's the thing. There's a Star Fortress on like what? Alderaan, Voss, Tatooine. I think Tatooine. I forget what other planets. But yeah, there's Star Fortresses on them. Which is why we were gonna go there and we can get new companions on the way and it'll be fun and stuff, except for doing the flashpoint over and over and over and over isn't fun. But that's a lot of health. But apparently we have to do the Star Fortress before we can do the Star Fortresses. I know, right? I don't really want to do it either. So,
Thanks for dropping in.
what do I have to do? Current over a dozen. Displaying list of known Star Fortress. Oh my god, there's 6 of them. So there's Order and Berserker's half, North Shore to Voss. Let's do Voss first.
Good call. We don't want the Eternal Empire gaining influence over anyone on Voss. Coming out of hyperspace. Miat, stealth maneuver 36. Get us in nice and close.
Oh, yeah, I know. You're expecting me to actually record all this, but here's the thing. First, where's my companions? Cause I believe I want my companion. I'm not just gonna go where I inhale.
I'm ready.
They better have given me I don't think they gave me one of them. Great. Anyway, so I'm gonna cut the recording until we're actually the boss fight. Okay, so we're not done yet. But holy crap. These things are basically miniature versions of Starforge. That was so highly tedious.
Ephemeris alert. Data center breach in progress. Data center defense protocols enacted. All units respond.
Romeo.
Security units ineffective. System uplink initiated.
If I'm reading this right, Ephemeris beamed its core computing into one of those units. Interesting.
Neural feedback.
Creepy, but interesting.
Rebooting.
Might give us a tactical advantage, actually. Taking it out could disrupt system protocols for a bit.
Rebooting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reboot complete. Defense protocols resumed. Neural feedback overload. Rebooting.
Oh, they've got a rotating cipher algorithm. Miat, give me a hand here.
Warning. Ephemeris data core compromised. Secondary core engaged.
Stop slacking.
Neural feedback overload. Rebooting.
Oh, they've got a rotating cipher algorithm. Miat, give me a hand here.
Ephemeris alert. Secondary data core failure. System failure. Deploying emergency backup unit. Engaging combat algorithm. Classification, night. Repulsion capabilities ready. Empress, alert. Fatal system error.
Nice work, Commander. Now we'll bypass that shield and...
All eventualities have been accounted for, Outlander. You can go no further.
Can't get at the shield. Something remote. Have to rethink this. Mia, get a lift open.
Wait, where am I going? No. Boop. They abandoned us on the ship. How? Wait, no, what? Okay, I'm confused, because that is not how a Star Fortress should work. We should go to, like, the main deck where there's actually an actual full-on boss fight. But not just an Infinite droid. There should be a boss fight with, like, that Edzark guy that just force choked us. The hell? Why are we going back to Odessa? I'm confused. Guess it's been ages since I've done such, but still. That's not how I remember Star Fortress is working. I don't see any new contents on the thing. Don't see any new contents on the thing. I'm confused. Because that's not how I remember Star Fortress is working at all. I mean, it seemed like the right way out, but then it didn't fully go to the ending. So you went hopefully more than halfway. We went like 75% of the way, and then we just left. It's like, what the hell? Why didn't we complete it?
Admiral Ago's doing the best he can. With our limited resources, things are tough.
Why don't we complete it? Come on, load.
I've been sifting through everything you pulled from the Star Fortress, starting to get a better picture of what we're facing here.
What are we looking at?
Like I thought, the scope of all this is... Actually, forget what I thought. It's beyond anything I imagined. This friendly guy is part of a special order of knights called Exarchs. You kind of met one. Best I can tell, one of them commands each Star Fortress.
Some were with Valkorion and Arkan when I first arrived on Zakul.
Yeah, they've been around a long while. Outside of that, there's not much to say. They have their own ways and agenda. Secretive. All Senya said is that they're devoted to the Eternal Throne and she'd never, ever want to cross one. Other big piece I was able to work out. The fortress is powered by a massive sun generator, like on Zakul. We could use it to destroy the station, but according to energy readings, the reactor's protected by a remote bunker on the planet's surface.
So, we take out the bunker, then the reactor.
That's tall order. I mean, not impossible, but we need ground forces and we don't have the personnel, unless... Miat's been pulling together reports of distress calls, skirmishes, the idea being we'd eventually follow up on them.
So here's the thing. You go down to the planet, you recruit...
Here. These are a start. A handful of worlds under the threat of a star fortress, each with potential allies.
See? Don't you allies. I mean, there's 6 of them, 6 worlds.
I can talk to these people, convince them our fight is worth the effort.
It'll take some doing. These people have problems of their own. They're not even thinking about Arkin or Zakul. You've got to prove that helping us is their best possible option, which it is. They just don't know it yet.
In time, they will do as I say.
If you say so.
So, welcome to the bigger list. So, yeah, because here's how the Star Fortress should work. You should go and complete one of those bunker things. Then you should go to, you know, thing. And actually destroy the Star Fortress. Then realize that that was the Star Fortress prelude. Yeah, to the Star Fortress. So now we have a whole new list of contacts besides our contacts that we need to get. I know, right? God, that's just tedious. Anyway, so Bear South is Notre Dame, Tough, Waldron, Tatooine. So now to go collect people. Yay. At least Pierce is the easiest one for us to collect because we're a Sith Warrior. It just means we have to go through loading screens. Yay, loading screens. Okay, so we're here on Dromicos. And here's Pierce. Hi, Pierce.
We aren't here to drone on about facts and figures, Lieutenant. We report victories. Bloody hard-won victories. Get me one by 2200, or Cass City will hear about your upcoming suicide mission to Coruscant. Dismissed! Kept me waiting long enough, my lord. Have my dreams come true? Or are you here to finally put me out of my misery? Cruel as ever, my lord. This post is more fit for that bootlick of yours, Quinn. But I'm the war hero. My reward? For cracking the Bastion? Promotion, medals, and being trotted out as a reminder of what every grunt should aspire to. No, it isn't, my lord. Having to sit here and talk about the grand victories, instead of being a part of them. It's a fate worse than death. Huh. Enough of my griping. You have business with the Outreach Bureau? Or is this a personal call?
Help me murder things.
Sounds like something you'd do. I'd love to, my lord. I'll inform my superiors of my reassignment. Doubt anyone would be fool enough to dispute it. Next time you see action, I want to be there.
So see how easy that was? That was so easy. Oh yeah, by the way, we still have all these things to open.
I'll savor it.
Oh god! Oh no! No!
I'll be waiting.
Your command.
Pierce, why? Why you gotta do this to me? Oh, son of a... Helps if you actually crypt the right character game. Damn it. That's irritating. Let's try this again. Now he's all equipped and everything. Yeah. And we get more stuff. Yay.
Always need supplies.
Okay then. So now then, where was I?
Next time.
Hungry for action.
My inventory. My poor inventory. Even expanding it, it's still getting full so fast. So technically, we could go get this one, but we can't get this one, 'cause if he's on our end, you can't really recruit him unless... where is it? Damn it. Unless the Ratgirl infestation, invasion, whatever's going on. Which it isn't. So we can cross him off the list. But the problem though is he's gonna be on our list and it's gonna keep flashing constantly because it's annoying like that. Yeah, before I cannot remember what that one is about. And there's all these resistance ones. I think this one's not terrible to do. It just means more loading screens. Yay, loading screens. Because you know how much I love loading screens. So yeah, we're back on so there's two things we want to do. But I don't know what you want. What do you want? Arena or something?
Wonderful, another one. In answer to your most likely questions, no, I do not sell seats, no, I do not grant autographs, and no, I absolutely will not make a wager with you. I suppose you think the sun is a useless ball of flame. Yeah, it's just sitting there doing nothing except providing light and heat and nourishment to entire worlds. I am Dominaire. I'm the reason the Arena Grand has ever been, and continues to be, the greatest source of entertainment in all the Eternal Empire. You'd be proud, too, if you ever accomplished anything great in your life.
Go for it.
Now, excuse me, I have to find a last instant replacement to die horribly at the hands of the Eternal Empire's most lethal... Oh, maybe... No, never mind. Wait, please. You look like you've been in a dust-up or two in your time. Would you be interested in possibly becoming...
No, not right now. Who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, someone else is So...
Well, if it isn't Lord,
we technically have recruited him.
It'll come to me. Sobering, isn't it? Buy me a drink or walk away. It's all the same to me. Smooth as a Thranta. Don't work for just anyone, though. Order a drink. Let's see what you're worth.
A drink to tell my
No
worth?
better way to show it. Throw something together that you think represents who you are.
Well.
Not just something. Put thought into it.
Okay.
Go on. Surprise me.
Well, time to do this. I forget what I want, so...
Fancy. May want to let that breathe. Watch the foam.
No, I want that.
Fancy.
Ooh, what's that? Koto injection? Yeah, sure.
Huh. Inventive?
And mix it all together. Mix the selected ingredients. Some sort of weird drink. Huzzah.
Glad my stomach's made of Durasteel.
He approves. This is part that
Liquid Rage. Throat'll be feeling that for a week. Let's call it Smash. I like your style. And this dump's lost its charm. I'm all yours.
We're doomed. Ah, see? That was easy. Yay. So if there's someone else on Secure we want, well, maybe. Let's see. Well, what would he be under? I was like, we should technically be in the same area as him, but let's see where this takes us. Yay, good speech. Stop. So there he is. Hi, Bodar. Smuggler's companion. He is Bodar. Okay, so Major Friend said you need some assistance. I'll be disappointed. Players die in the fire pits. Oh, upon so I was capturing more. Well, that's very noble. Right. Stayers have fire for you, but not all leave. How was I trained to be great gladiators? The winnings to be more like that. I recommend one of the largest stable of slave fighters in school. So what do I do? I forced us to be invited with blood baths. I'm gonna throw a match for I need a champion. Ah, well, you found one. That's what I need. Ready for you for fights and stab you in the pits. When you know you approach, oh god. Your life is like that. You win. Okay. So you have to go to the don't want to go to the
Wonderful enough.
I have to go to the
How could I am done?
Sign me up. I'm not worried about my chances. I'm
Oh, come to think of it.
Oh god. I am Mr.
Wonderful. Then we're in agreement. Fight time's almost here. You're slated to go up against the Master of Killers. If you need to say goodbye to anyone, make it quick and get on in there.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
We have to do stuff. Oh god. We have to do it until we reach influence rank. Yeah. Oh god. I don't know how many matches there is. Probably like 10 or something stupid. We may feed them. You get things. What? No. Bodar, no, we're not doing that. No. Believing you will. We're not coming back. We're done? No. Bodar, no. Okay. So, his is 2DS. Yeah, definitely count like 10 or more of those damn things. So, not that one. Not Bodar. I can't remember what Kalos wants us to do. It's probably something stupid. So we're looking back into it. Yay. Like I would do it, but it's just I don't really want to. But it won't be that difficult. It's just and then there's all that Star Fortress nonsense. Yay. Okay, so let's see what the hell he wants us to do, because I cannot remember what we have to do for him. Herp. Tell us what you want.
Oh, a friendly face. We don't see that too often out here. Lord Roth, have you come in search of lingering traces of the Sith Emperor? Oh, or yet another hidden scheme missed in the battle with Revan?
Nothing so dire. You're a scholar. We need minds.
My reputation precedes me? I'm quite tickled. Talo Strelick, at your service. Welcome to my humble expedition. I know what you're thinking. With all the turmoil of the last 5 years, why devote resources to something like this? Our interest isn't purely academic. Knowledge is power, and here lays the closest technological cousin of the Eternal Empire, the Temple of Sacrifice. Oh yes, its essential functions are antithetical to our goal. But this isn't an act of restoration. The temple was created by the Emperor's design, much like the Eternal Empire. I suspect there could be shared elements in the technology. We're working to exhume functional samples, but the Massassi make the work quite dangerous.
Fine.
That's the spirit. Here are the locations we should search.
Yeah, be right behind us. Yay. We can do towers to go and do stuff. Where am I going? Recover artifacts from Site 1. Yay. We're supposed to come back and say we did it. We did it. First I need to go down. Apparently we don't really need to go back and tell anyone we did it for Pierce's thing. Interesting. But anyway, we have to go turn these things. So let's go do this. About to end there eventually. So I want to get things done, but I forgot how much is going to have to get things done. I assume I have to murder that thing. Right, I have to murder you. I can't tell. Game's lagging again. Get up the pots. Get up some artifacts.
Strange. The time periods are completely at odds. In any case, an investigation for another day. Let's continue with our present task.
Doesn't tell me where I have to go. That's stupid. Just, oh, you should go over there to that. Just tell me on the map where I have to go. Nope, you should go back to that. Doesn't tell me where I need to go. Nope, but you should go back to it. Fine, I'll go back to it. Now, I went all the way back to it. Now what? Oh, now you should go over here.
Travel route is confirmed.
But I just looked on the map and I don't see any servers. Oh, but you should totally go over there. Okay. Okay, which one was death before dishonor? It's not even faster or level now that I have it on my quest log. It was alright there, technically. I might have to abandon it and re-obtain it. Where's the game? Yeah, I might have to abandon it and re-obtain it, because... yeah. I think it's for... okay, so we abandon it. That way I can re-obtain it. I have no idea who that is. Huh. Either Stalic or Mark, but I think we already have. Yeah, it could be. Oh, he's there. Okay, so where do I have to go into the room? There, got it. I'm here. Cover artifacts from side 2. Okay. So, where are these artifacts? They inside the village somewhere? Don't see any artifacts. Herp. Okay, unless it's someplace up there, in which case up there would be Lag. Herp. So there's nothing here. I don't see a way out. Oh, they're just staying over here. Okay then.
That looks like it hurt. Sometimes I forget the kind of being our Sith Emperor really was.
Yeah, he kept preserved. Mass sacrifice. Mass sacrifice. So, let's go get the third round. And we still want to meet with the resistance fire on before we, ended the video, but I have to wait till now because I forgot how tedious the Star Fortress stuff was. It's entirely my fault. I'm not going to break you.
That looks like it hurt. Without the Force, these mechanisms simply wouldn't function.
We're still done. I was hoping that was the last one, Talos. But no, you just want to make things take even longer. Now go over there and collect 4 more. Laws. Yeah, I do need to take a break after this. I'm running low on hard drive space. I don't plan on doing all the Star Fortresses. Plan on doing at least the recruitment for people, And then there's the whole, maybe I'll show off a boss fight or two. Who knows? But anyway, more binding.
There. Ooh. Did you feel a shiver down your spine, too?
Perfect respawn.
More elements that don't belong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we collected things.
Almost finished. I've identified one more sample to excavate.
One more sample. The Tenegris 2, but let's go to Stack 5, which is where the hell is Stack 5? Or somewhere the hell. But the game doesn't tell me where Side 5 is, so I have to go find the damn thing myself. As the video gets even longer because it keeps adding places. Like, that was the hardest one so far, but nope, we have to go to Side 5. It's uphill. It's bubbling. So where the hell do I have to go? Oh, up there. Huh. Don't even remember going up there. But fine, I'll go all the way up there. Even says. Great, he wants me to go to a place that I don't know how to get up to. Thanks, Talos, your pal. Maybe that way? Maybe I think this way? So into this place that no one goes to. I guess here's where the overworld boss is. After you get all the force thingies. Okay, we're here, so... What am I here for? Cause I don't really see anything besides skulls. Okay, so where is the... Ah, here they are. Yeah, I think you need, like, all the ghost thingies before you can touch it. That's my
There!
boss.
That should do it. We should return...
We should return to the cab, at least the cab's right. I totally forgot about this area now. No, there's that world boss. Fight a couple times before. The dog's getting upset. Don't blame her. About time we end the video too. Well, it's been about time to end the video for like 20-30 minutes now. Damn it. Yes, I know. Toast is being dead.
Ah! I haven't been on an excavation quite this thrilling since my old master vanished. Never a dull moment when it comes to Sith archaeology, you know. You were a great help. These specimens should be more than enough to conduct the necessary tests. So, this alliance of yours, it requires individuals of learning and conviction?
Yeah,
That it sounds like the perfect lot to throw in with. Truth be told, the Empire doesn't have its heart in that fight yet. I'll begin preparations to depart the Yavin system forthwith. Exciting times lay ahead.
Yay, exciting times. Return to Dr. Groove. Can I return to the directly? Okay. Don't want mode. Tedious. Okay, so people. So we're gonna return and talk to them. Yay! I get more boxes for our ever-growing collection of boxes that we'll all have to open at some point. But yay, boxes. The group's gonna have so much more points than everyone else. Well, that's just how it is. And remember, Bioware and Playware never ask for your password. Woo. And don't worry, I'll be fine. Just a bit burnt out. Especially knowing what I have to do. I'm pretty sure to recruit those companions, you have to A, go to the basic thing where you take down the bunker on the thing. And then it's like, yay, now we want you to go prove your worth and destroy the Star Fortress. Which means that's like Sith's 5 dungeons.
Commander, I wanted to share my gratitude over your recent recruitment of Talos Drellic and commend your insight.
Hey.
In truth, we have sorely needed an individual more specialized in ancient knowledge and the more force-oriented technologies. Sadly, my genius lies elsewhere, and as these types of technologies form the foundation of so much within the Eternal Empire, it has been a consistent stumbling block for us. However, Dr. Drellic's insights have already started to break down these barriers to our progress, and I delight to imagine the inevitable breakthroughs that will soon follow. In fact, He was just speaking to me about the thesis for his doctorate, an in-depth analysis of an ancient race known as the Deshad. Fascinating work.
Oh, really?
Apparently, these creatures could siphon and consume Force essence. Imagine what might result if the mechanisms behind this ability could be properly researched and understood.
Oh.
Could we create some sort of fixed or even portable biotechnological platform? Some sort of force dampening or consuming field, or perhaps an explosive or warhead-like delivery platform? The possibilities.
Oh, really?
So myriad it is dizzying. I must be alone with my thoughts. Such inspiration must be captured.
And created. So yeah, hey look, more of that. Oh, the Trent Ocean. Why didn't you do that? You know, it's easy for them to put those ones on the side ones, because they don't have to do that much voice work. Exactly.
So here I am minding my own intergalactic smuggling operation when some random excess freighter pulls a hotshot landing and out walks Nico Okar. I really thought they just turned out to be more rumors, but hey, I'll take it. Guy knows his stuff, has a lifetime of connections in the underworld, a name that opens doors, not to mention he's a crack shot gunslinger. And a fine pilot to boot. He's almost as good as me, and that's not the kind of thing I say lightly. I'll have to ask him how he managed to float those rumors to us. At any rate, he's going to be an all-around huge help. He's good enough that he can actually take some of the pressure off me, too. Today's looking to be a pretty good day.
There's more boxes. Which I still need to turn into all of them. And there's all this silver stuff. Jesus. Ugh, I'm getting swamped. Okay, so next time I'm going to do maybe that one. Then can't do that one. Don't really want to do that one. Don't really want to do that one because yeah, you have to go there and you have to have like 10 of those things or something stupid. Okay, so what else do we have? Well, I may... decisions. I don't know. Anyway, probably do that one next, along with comp resistant stuff. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, thank you all, and have a nice day.